Good morning, everyone. It's eight. Looks like it's about 8:40 New York time. 5:40 my time. Let's go over what I'm looking for today and what I think and believe is the bias. So if we start with the daily, let's get rid of that. If we go to the daily, so yesterday we dropped down. It looks like we dropped down, went into internal. I think we're going to be looking at external liquidity today, which I believe is up. We do have some. We got a lot of LR right there, low resistance liquidity. So I'm looking for a low resistance liquidity run today. That's kind of what I'm looking for right there. Let's get rid of some of that stuff. Okay, now this is only on the daily, so let's also just mark this. This one right here, bing, can go away. So that's where we're at on the daily. We are inside of this daily imbalance, and yesterday we went down past 50% of that and rejected, and we also see that yesterday wasn't a bullish day, although I don't know if I'd really it was a very weak bullish day. How about we say that? And so I'm kind of on this. On the daily, I'm probably 75% bullish. 75%. Let's go drop down to the 4 hour. The 4 hour I find very interesting as well. There's that daily fair value gap is in here, so it's still inside of that. Dropped down, came back up, went into a higher imbalance and rejected, and we've rejected off that higher imbalance. So we've created an inverse fair value gap right here that tends to make me a little bit bearish. But the thing is, here's the thing. Forgetting this imbalance over here, let's just focus on this imbalance and this imbalance. If we could just highlight those imbalances, we'll do that. We got that one, and we got that one. Okay. So I didn't want to hide all, I just wanted to hide my indicators. Okay, so we're basically stuck between two. So if we were to get above this higher imbalance, that would make me bullish. If we were to get below this one, it would make me bearish. This candle doesn't close for another hour and 14 minutes, which I believe is 10 o'clock New York time. So we'll see what happens around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. My anticipation is well, let me finish the lower time frames, and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking. So 4 hour, I'm going to put us at 50-50. Daily. So let's put these back on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So daily is in a very unique situation also. We're inside of a bullish fair value gap, inside of a bearish fair value gap. So I want to see how price trades in that. If it goes closes above the bearish, if it inverts the bearish and creates a 1 hour IFVG, that would lead me to believe I'm bullish. I'm sorry, bearish. If it closes below this fair value gap, then that would lead me to believe I'm bearish. So at this point, because we're stuck in this little range here and in between, then I'm 50-50 waiting, and kind of same as the 4 hour. So the other thing that I want to look at is this. If you look at basically the Asian session, we had created a high and a low, and the high and low of the Asian session has been taken out by the London session. So that tends to imply that right there that we're going to have what we call a seek and destroy day. So it wouldn't surprise me today to be kind of caught in a range. We had some high impact news at 5:30, and the news that's happening at 10 o'clock is it is red folder news, but it is let's see if we can pull that up for you here. The news that we have at the news we got coming on at 10 o'clock is, while it's high impact, it's not a big market mover. So there we had growth rate, jobless claims. Those are the bigger ones, and it did move. And so we do have some medium ones coming up. Home sales, Chicago PMI, consumer sentiment right there, 10 o'clock. So we will see. We'll see where that goes. It does. The other thing though, and I think we could, if we drop down to the 5 minute, we have right here, we took out buy side liquidity on the news event. News event quickly turned back around. That news event created what we call a data high. Which is a very, very, very strong magnet. So we're gonna watch that right there. If I had to predict the market, I would say we're gonna see something like this. Down, manipulation down, probably some consolidation, manipulation down at the open, the opening bars downward, maybe take out this liquidity. Yeah, probably take out this liquidity, and then go back up. So that's it. That's what I'm seeing for the day. Hope that helps.